We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, number 9.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the first out of the game. Michael Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Ben Revere. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Jason Worth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Albert Almora, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now Jones fires it in off the wall. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here it comes on 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Addison Russell. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martin on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Center fielder,
at the plate,
number 3.
Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Van Slyke.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hey now.
Most quick pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Brandon Drury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, he sends it out of play. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Almora. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now here's the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Almora arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ben Revere will be next. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Addison Russell.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nolan Arenado.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Trevor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Scott Van Slyke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Van Slyke.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Brandon Drury will bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Drury.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Arenado's got it. LeMahieu back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading out for the Cubs.
He started out the
catcher,
evening 0
number
for 2
40,
so far.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
The batter.
Here's Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore it is Revere. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Martin. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Addison Russell.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Leonis
Here's
Martin.
the first pitch to him. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. This is pulled into right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The batter, number 7,
At the plate, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. lifted in the air to right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Michael
First
Taylor.
delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Drury onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Two for 3 with a double on his line so far. Matt Shoemaker enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Shoemaker.
First pitch of the at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pulled toward right center field. Martin is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in once again, Trevor Plouffe. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
First baseman,
ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Scott Van Slyke. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
The right fielder, number 7, Carlos
Infield
Gonzalez.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Lifted into center field. Jones is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Russell.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jones is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mesoraco.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Brandon Drury will bat next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To short. LeMahieu. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Here's Leonis Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Almora ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Popped up, calling for it. Moreland, he's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bud Norris will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Bud Norris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And there's ball 2 now. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Ready with the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ben
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
1-2. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
On to the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. No outs, nobody on. Grounded, foul. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swinging a liner back through the box. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So digging in now, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Russell.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
One there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Scott Van Slyke. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, number 35.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Koji Uehara takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 19, Koji Uehara.
Alcides Escobar will be summoned now to be the pinch. Scooter Gennett will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Gennett.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone! Brandon Drury will bat next. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. Into the box, Leonis Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Shortstop.
So striding forward now, Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's Ben Revere. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Revere.
On the ground to the right side. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Gonzalez. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big